Welcome to Kognito Key. Today we're diving into the invisible technology that literally connects our world, RFID. It's working all around us, silently making our lives easier, and we're going to pull back the curtain on how it all works.
I mean, have you ever really stopped to think about it? You wave your office key card, your car zips through a toll booth, you tap your phone to pay. How on earth does that happen? Well, the answer is in this really clever bit of tech that uses radio waves to identify things automatically.
And that magic has a name, RFID, which stands for Radio Frequency Identification. You can think of it as a mashup of radio and radar technology. And you know what the best part is? Unlike a barcode, it doesn't need a direct line of sight to work its magic.
Okay, so here's the plan for our quick explainer. We'll look at how it works, the difference between active and passive tags, what near field and far field mean, where you see it in the real world, and of course, the good and the bad.
So at the heart of any RFID system, you've basically got two main characters in this story, the reader and the tag. They're the ones having this invisible conversation.
The whole process is actually beautifully simple. First up, the reader sends out a radio signal. Now here's the cool part. If a tag is nearby, that signal actually energizes it. It wakes it up. The tag then uses that power to send back its own unique information. And finally, the reader catches that signal and decodes it. It's like a super fast wireless handshake.
Now, not all RFID tags are the same. Not at all. The biggest difference between them really boils down to one simple question. Where do they get their power? And that gives us two main types.
On one side, you have passive tags. Think of them as these clever little hitchhikers. They don't have a battery, they just borrow a tiny bit of energy from the reader's signal to power up and talk back. This makes them perfect for short-range things, like your credit card. On the other side, you've got active tags. These guys come with their own battery, which lets them shout their signal over a much longer range. Super useful for tracking big things, like shipping containers. So you can see how this idea of power and distance are linked, right? Well, it goes even deeper. The range between the reader and the tag also changes how they talk to each other. This brings us to near-field versus far-field communication.
Okay, this is where it gets really interesting. Near field uses what's called inductive coupling. Honestly, it's a lot like how your wireless phone charger works. A magnetic field from the reader powers up the tag when it's super close. Far field, though, that's different. It uses something called backscattering. The best way to picture it is that the tag acts like a mirror, reflecting the reader's radio wave back, but with its own information stamped on it. And that's how it can communicate over much bigger distances.
And look, this isn't just some abstract tech locked away in a lab somewhere. The crucial thing to get is that you are probably using RFID every single day. Most of the time, you don't even realize it.
I mean, its reach is absolutely incredible. It's tracking packages in huge warehouses, letting you pay for tolls without stopping, getting you into your office building, managing inventory in retail stores, and even improving patient safety in hospitals. The applications are just huge. But like any technology, right? It's not all sunshine and roses. RFID comes with its own set of challenges and things we need to think about.
On the plus side, the benefits are huge. Data collection is fast and totally automated. You can read hundreds of tags at once. Try doing that with a barcode. And the tags are way more durable. But the initial cost can be high. And if you have a bunch of readers too close together, their signals can get jammed up. And maybe the biggest one, there are real security and privacy risks if that data isn't locked down properly.
And this really brings us to the big question for the future, doesn't it? As this tech gets woven deeper into our lives, connecting everything from our cars to our clothes, we have to ask ourselves, how do we get all the amazing convenience without giving up our personal privacy? It's something to think about.
Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, please give this a like, share it with a friend, and definitely subscribe to Kognito Key for more explainers that demystify the tech that shapes our world.